This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Blue Devils will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. To the air, it's Baker. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the fastball is incomplete. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out, kind of control those emotions, is the team that's going to end up winning.
And the Tar Heels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Over the middle, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but not before gaining the first down yardage to the 22.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll offense 5. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. To throw, it's Baker. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab down the middle. It's King. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Breaks an open space.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Gets made on the out route. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. And the Blue Devils have 1st and 10 here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He shreds the tackle. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Duke. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle.
7, North Carolina, 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Gonna run it. It's Hall. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And throwing again on second and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Baker. Bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing for his running back. Makes the grab. It's Hall. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And the Tar Heels will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a fourth down completion. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one will come back to haunt him.
His sure hands, it's Brown. And they get him to the ground. That should likely be the final play of this quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back in cover 3, the center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
The shotgun handoff here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Baker. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. He's running out of time here. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Hall. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Hall. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Gabe moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Tar Heels will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And they're trying to punch it in here. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal. I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen. Not him to get his momentum upfield.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's King. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The completion makes it second and short. They'll try the ground game here. Runs through the defender. The Blue Devils pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's King. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking for a receiver. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Baker. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Hall. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass caught, second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fires it to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now he's bringing it back. Now the 40. At the 20. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Using his legs, it's Moore. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Duke. Too much speed for the defense. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. First down, looking for more now. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. And now the running backs got it again. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And the Tar Heels are going to cash in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The penalty backs him up, first and very long. Looking to throw. It's Baker. The tight end has got it. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
A completion makes it second down. Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, he loses the football. The defense scoops it up. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He's past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass. It's Baker. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way.
Across midfield. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Boy, it seems like anytime this defense is pressuring him, he loves to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. And to me, he just tried to do too much, and the ball ends up getting intercepted.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. A quick throw to the right. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
He could go. Touchdown, Duke. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7.
North Carolina.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession.
Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the offense set to take over here. Looking for some space. It's Moore. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He gets loose. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Now listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a run to the left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Pulls it in, it's Hall. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Tar Heels come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick throw to the left. Catch made, a lot of space now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
With the score, 42, North Carolina, 14.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch!
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8.
Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, UNC.
Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Point after, up and good. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out.
This one.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Really excellent possession last time. Mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
The offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see.
A deep shot to the left side.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
This time it's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Baker.
Moves out of the pocket.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. This offense cannot be stopped.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, North Carolina, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead, he took it all the way to the end zone.
White 53. White 53.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Moore. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Wideout's now clustered. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's King. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that short completion. Leaning on the run game here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back. They're selling out against this run game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on 3rd down, and because of that, he picks up a first down and gets a new set of downs.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, UNC.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's second down here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So the clock has stopped when we reach the last 2 minutes here. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Looks like he's going to run it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. So tie game, 4th quarter. We're going to go for it on this 4th down. Their last chance here. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Using his legs. It's Hall. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll get their 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Touchdown, North Carolina. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Just so impressed impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the team offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's King. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock. And the Blue Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team